That's better than last week or last time.
All
It's
right.
true.
Okay, Martin, where did we leave off?
Oh well, that's a whole nother set of questions.
Yeah.
I can tell you where we left off.
Let me
Did you
know.
take? Did you take a log?
We were
Where did
inside the
James
inn.
go?
I had just cast a spell to talk about, like, basically detect evil, except it's not detect evil, it's like detect divinity. And you gave me the sleazy, slimy feeling all over the,
What skill is that?
inn.
What skill?
Ed was upstairs checking a bunch of different rooms, and I don't think, and the dwarf was halfway drunk already.
Only half?
Only, well, yeah, only half. I don't think you'd pounded enough Miller Lights yet. Oh wait, no, that was me drinking the Miller Lights or the Mick Ultras.
Yeah, that's right. And James was playing some game,
Right?
and I was checking all the doors, and then Martin told me that I should have just told him I'm going to check all of the doors.
Y'all are so good.
I remember, and and nobody was paying any attention to us and giving us anything useful other than the bartender and the one guy I chased upstairs that I can't find anymore.
Yeah, there's typically not a lot of useful stuff. All right, so we started out in a cult for the Reptile God. Nice title screen. Thank you. I'm gonna
And we ended up in
ended up in.
Planescapes.
Oh, that would be. I don't even know if I could run that on this. Oh, Matt's shutting my game down. Okay. So we
I don't know what's going on. I can't log into anything.
it shows that it shows you're connected. It says Matt disconnected and Ed connected.
Anyway, go on without me.
Anyway, so everybody is in the town of Orlane. We started out very early, and I think y'all went to one house and scared a couple kids and an older sister, and then y'all said, "Where can we go drink?" After y'all scrambled your freaking characters all over the damn screen, which is very difficult to keep up with. All right, can everybody see the town of Orlane map? And is there
Yes.
fog of war?
Yes.
Okay. Then everybody went to the Golden Grain Inn, where we saw a bunch of emaciated customers with a very jovial bartender, a weird kind of dude in a corner, and I think a pissed off cook. At which point, the next phase was to have. So, all right. So, in that case, we had Carl sitting there at his desk, or Ulrich. Ulrich was sitting at his table by himself, teasing people with his great meal that he had right there. Cromwell is intimidating patrons and getting drunk.
Remember, I'm at the bar with the dwarf. Remember?
Okay, so you went back up to the bar.
Well, I mean, I went up there. Well, when Ed was trying to go upstairs or something like that.
That's fine. Lomond
That's where my character is. I think the character positions are still accurate, right?
should be. And let's see, Lomond is Lomond. Where are you? Are you still rolling dice for
Uh,
yourself and yet again
yes, I still
self
really dice on
deprecating?
myself. Actually, I just finished that.
uh, and old Cromwell, you have been drinking profusely for a while, and you are
I was just getting into character. That's all.
you are drunk right now.
Only took him 2 weeks.
You are drunk. That is for sure.
Hang
Uh,
on. Okay. Character. It's cool.
Yeah, no, I find that okay. So the
Method actor.
bartender.
You know.
So the bartender is doing his thing. Everybody else is hanging about, except for Matt, who is upstairs knocking on doors and then harassing one of the patrons in his room. I guess because Ed was tying his shoe, or no, Ed was picking the lock, and the guy opened the door. I believe is how that went. Is that right, old Ed?
Yeah, yeah. So what I was trying to do is see if I could sneakily find that guy.
That's right.
So if you want me to roll some roll where I could generally, I'd like to try the doors to unlock them because I tried to listen to everything. I didn't hear anything.
Correct. So are you able to move your token, Matt? It looks like it just moved. Did you move it?
Yeah, but did it work?
Yep. I saw it work on my end. It looks like it worked beautifully. So basically we have let's see, and what's his name? Ulrich. Ulrich did a what was that thing you did again? Where you were sensing, you were putting out your magical feelers. Apparently he's not listening. Carl? Did we lose Carl?
Oh no, sorry about that. I just didn't recognize my character's name.
All right, I'm going back to Carl. Like every other character we have to do. It's basically our names because we can never keep up with them.
No, I'm good. All right, we got it.
Von Liechtenstein.
Von, God touched. Thank you. I respect the character.
So all right. So again, so Cromwell is he a hill dwarf, or let's just go through them real quick. Cromwell is a hill dwarf or a mountain dwarf.
I think he was supposed to be a mountain dwarf,
Okay.
but only he's a hill dwarf.
Okay. And he is a cleric
Mm-hmm.
for all intents and purposes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ulrich, what is your race again?
Yeah, well, I didn't pick, but you made him a you made him a scourge asmar
Asmar, yeah.
scorched asmar. He's a what does that make him a half dragon paladin?
He's
Basically,
the opposite of a tiefling.
He's like a half turd.
half turd,
Yes, he's more of an angelic type.
polished and
Half dragon, half
turd.
douchebag.
I mean, why else would I drink Mick Ultra if I wasn't a douchebag? That's kind of comes with the territory. So yeah,
And he's a
but
paladin.
he's a paladin. It's got a big old two-headed sword.
Okay.
Think like Calrock, but like slightly smarter.
Oh,
So
great. Just
any
slightly.
smart.
We got two idiots in the.
Okay, considerably smarter than Calrock.
All right, Ed, you are a rogue. What was your race again?
Half elf, I think.
Half elf. Okay. And then Kronk, which is every character that James does. Lomond.
No.
So Lomond.
Loman is a half orc that just doesn't understand like societal norms because his dad has kept him in the woods his whole life.
That's right. He doesn't understand that society looks down on animal rape.
I said that one time years ago, and I never lived that down.